All right, class. Today we are going to learn a reading strategy called paired reading and questions. So just like the strategy says, I'm going to put you in pairs and we're going to question the articles that we're reading. So today we have an article about Lake Erie, the lake right by us. I'm going to show you how it works with me, and then you guys are going to do it on your own. So the first thing that we do is we read the sentence. One person will read the sentence. So let me start. On a scientific level, studies documented that Lake Erie was being killed through cultural eutrophication and excessive loading of the plant nutrient phosphorus, which created algae blooms, excessive organic matter, fish kills, and oxygen depletion of bottom waters. That was a big sentence and it had a lot of information. So now I'm going to ask a question about it. So my question for this sentence is, have they stopped the eutrophication in Lake Erie? And whoever my partner is going to read the sentence silently and then answer based on what they think. So what do you guys think? Has eutrophication stopped in Lake Erie? Susie, do you have an idea?
I think that, yes, it's stopped, or at least it's less.
Oh, why do you think that?
Well, because it says was being killed. So that makes me think that maybe it isn't anymore.
That is a good use of context clues. Now, if there's anything that you want to research afterwards, make sure you write it down. So I want to research that. So I'm going to write eutrophication stop. All right, Brandon, why don't you try the next sentence?
Okay. The good news was that scientists predicted that Lake Erie and the other Great Lakes could recover with lower phosphorus loadings. So my question would be is what have they done to help the Great Lakes recover?
Okay, I think I have an answer. Susie, do you have an answer?
I think if they just lowered it.
Lowered what?
Lowered the phosphorus loading.
Nice. I would agree. I think that is a good question that was answered in the sentence with more rereading. All right. So do you think that you guys can try this on your own?
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll try.
Okay, Susie, why don't you read the next sentence right here.
With popular support for a cleaner environment, the United States and Canada set about to pass legislation and sign international agreements aimed at a cleaner environment and specifically at reducing phosphorus loadings. So my question would be, which two countries helped pass legislation to lower the phosphorus loadings?
All right, Brandon, do you think you know the answer?
Yeah, so with rereading the sentence, I think it says that the United States and Canada were helping to pass the legislation.
You know, I have a question for you two. Why do you think it was those two countries? Why do you think it was only United States and Canada? Oh, Susie, do you know?
Because Lake Erie is partly in, or like Canada borders it on the north and the U.S. on the south.
Nice job. Kiss your brain. All right, Brandon. Why don't you read the next sentence?
Okay. The resulting Federal Clean Water Act and the Great Lakes Water Quality Agreement have resulted in a multi-billion-dollar commitment to water pollution controls and dramatic water quality improvements in Lake Erie and Ohio, and Ohio's inland waters. So I think my question would be, is what is the Federal Clean Water Act. What is it?
Alright. Susie, do you think you know?
So, in rereading the, I would say it's an act that,
Next sentence. So it says, these same laws and agreements continue to provide a framework to address a wide array of water quality issues. So I think my question would be, what are the laws they're talking about in this sentence? What are they referring to?
I feel like it's the Great Lakes Water Quality Agreement, which is part of the Federal Clean Water Act. That's what I think.
From earlier on in
Earlier
the...
on, yes.
Yes. Nice job, you two. So, when do we think that this strategy could be helpful?
Before taking a test, studying, to get more information.
Do you think it was important to use it in this paragraph because there was so much information?
Yeah, I think it helps when you're not understanding what a certain word or thing may be. You can use the information around it to kind of help figure out what it's talking about or what it means.
Nice job. Okay, so now just to check to see what we learned today, I want you guys on your exit slips to write one positive environmental impact that has happened on Lake Erie and one negative one. Great job, you two. Thanks for learning with me.
Thanks.